brainstormed on what the future of Philippine Magic would be. We all took turns thinking up of things, and we eventually got heads of different clubs and formed a new, not a club, but an alliance.
The four corners of the tavern is big enough to accommodate a great number of magicians, of true magicians.
When the alliance was formed, I was also here when they were thinking up of names for the alliance, and then the name struck us. Then it was called the alliance.
Before, I think I was more of a magician who just looked at magic at a shallow level. I just thought magic was all about doing tricks, doing slides. But when I joined here, I learned how performance was important, how your relationship with your spectators are important, and basically that's it.
When I first landed here, I didn't know this was a tavern because Sir Rani invited us so that we could claim our Ratrix DVD. And then about after 2 weeks, I received a call from the boss, and there, you're on Byron. It was one of the greatest feelings I ever had. It's better than my elementary graduation. And my high school graduation.
Before I was invited, it was enough for me to perform magic and learn those slides without understanding it. Knowing it and performing it is enough for me. When I joined the APM and Tavern, I had a deeper understanding.
Today, I can say that I learned that magic isn't just about doing tricks, and it's more than that. And I learned this from Tavern and Tavern goers.
For me, improvements. Well, I saw magic at a larger, more deeper level than before, and I learned how to be humble in terms of doing magic for other people and mingling with other magicians. You know, when you go here in the tavern, you feel so blessed that you are with very talented magicians.
It's easier for me to create more and more original effects when I'm with the familia and the tavern people.
The filming of Manila Familia. It was a video shot of showcasing the talents in Manila. It was memorable because it was the first time I've seen a lot of young guys showing off effects that they have created on their own. This was the first time, and it showed maturity and growth from magic in perspective here in Manila.
There are a lot of memorable experiences, but I think that Manila Enforcer's table levitation would be one of the most magical moments of my life. It was a group experience. We were about 8 people in a table outside, and setting outside, levitated without us getting any idea how it happened.
Well, my most memorable tavern experience is, well, my first time here, of course. When the boss invited me to come here. That was, well, actually there are 2 memorable experiences. One was that, and the other was the birth of the alliance.
And of course, the table levitation. That's real magic. Wow.
Well, actually, there's 2. Of course, the first was when I was first invited in the tavern. And the second, my most unforgettable memory, when the boss levitated the table outside. Yeah, we were about 8 to 10 people when we witnessed this.
Most memorable experience, I think it would be the boss's ultimate mind reading. He placed a card on the table and he said, name a card. And the name card was exactly the card on the table. It was unforgettable. And he did it not only once, but 3 times in a row. So it's really something.
Memorable. Most memorable is practicing with Ronnie Mariano and Ronnie Raimundo till 7 o'clock in the morning.
My most memorable, when I first created my first regional effect, which I couldn't remember because after that time I created more and more effects. Seriously, my most memorable is when we jam with the boss from dusk till 7 in the morning, and we even prepare our own breakfast.
Most memorable experience at the tavern is every tavern night. Every tavern night I get to see the amazing work of Ronnie Mariano. I get to see the incredible creations of Antonico. I see and I get stumped by moves by Verico Leaño. Ron Muyot would stump me with a very simple effect. Sisa or Nessa Tuas would show me a use for an old gaff and would make me think to myself, why did I think of that? Bowie would just show me some crazy moves that just blows me away. And I get to share my deepest secrets in magic every tavern night. That's the most memorable for me. And of course, forming the alliance, the familia, and the tavern.
From now, 5 years older, I'll be 5 years older, and maybe magic would have been taken to a whole new level in Manila. The number one goal, to uplift magic here in Manila, have new guys go down the right path of magic.
The APM hopefully will be a larger group with magicians helping magicians and magicians making other people aware what magic really is.
I see it as an IBM ring.
5 years from now, I see TAPM filled with quality magicians. And as we always say, we're not going for quantity, but the quality.
5 years from now, I see APM maintaining its quality and at the same time increasing in number. Moreover, I think the magic in the Philippines would be more widely known or more accepted as a form of entertainment by the people.
5 years from now, I think the TAPM will be a melting pot of magicians from all walks of life gathering together, discussing magic, brainstorming, creating crazy effects, new effects, and being a family. That's what I think as.
Well, Anthony the Mindbender beat me to the punch by saying 5 years older. But 5 years from now, I think the TAPM will be known worldwide. Not as a club, not just as an organization, but just simply as a group of young magicians, including myself, that's very dynamic, who loves magic, understands magic, knows magic, and really do it outside in the real world. And I think TAPM, the Familia, the Tavern will shine throughout the world and inspire many people to aspire and not to expire. People think that they improve because of being in the tavern, and some they say because of me. I tell you, I've improved so many things because of the tavern. Many, but to top the list is patience. What did the tavern teach me? Love. And when you teach, you learn twice. And surprisingly, I may not say it all the time, but I learned so much from my tavern goers. So I can't enumerate, we'll run out of tape. My goals is just to keep doing it as long as you're there, as long as everybody's interested. The tavern is very much open. This is your tavern. Happy 1-year anniversary to the tavern.
How did you become part of the tavern?
Well, I live here.